Well, let's introduce EdraCAT. This is a learning cat tool. By this, I mean that the program is intended to teach students the basic functions of the CAT tools in comparison to the simple machine translation. It is essential to know the differences. It may take a couple of days or even weeks to learn a CAT tool such as Trados, Deja Vu, WordFast, one of the translation management systems, since this is not easy to master the entire interface. I intended to create a program so that the students can become aware of the essential functions, just the functions of the CAT tools. And let's start. The program requires a password. The tabs become active. Now we can start by uploading a translation memory. You know, any CAT tool is based on translation memory. I've simplified several things in the program, and translation memory is just a table. But in other programs, you will come across custom formats. In this one, you can use just a simple Excel table. This is going to be, yeah, it's here. It's a simulation of a translation memory. A real translation memory could have thousands or millions of segments. Well, and now you can view the translation memory right here. This is another simplified step. You can view and add some segments to the translation memory just at one click. Let's go back to the project and translate a sentence that I know is in the translation memory. Let's translate, and we got statistical data here about the words, characters of the original, the number of matches. We have 100% match, but the program detects also fuzzy matches. Let's put a period dog here, for example. Now it's 88% match. There is a coincidence with the terminological base as well. This is the word dog that is contained also in the translation memory. It was not probably the best choice to mix the large segments and separate terms, but I'm going to rectify it in some next stages. Let's see what else is important in this program. If you have a small translation memory, you're not going to succeed with your project. You will need to translate manually many segments. So to avoid this step, you can use AI translation. In this browser, the Google Translate is available. So if you put here the ducks, or let's put one duck, let's translate this. This is translated by Google Translate, and yeah, since the phrase is not in the translation memory, but we can add the term duck. Let's view, it is here now. Let's go back to the project, and I'm going to retranslate this. Now we have two glossary matches, okay? What else is important in this program, as in any CAT tool, is it's essential to check the quality before downloading your project. So if you try to download your text, your target text, you will get a warning about the revision, that you have not revised the translation. So I'm going to cancel now, and let's revise. And we've got OK messages. Now we can safely download the text. But if you have an error here, for instance, with the numbers, you'll get a warning about the number. Or if your translation is much larger than the original or shorter, you'll get an error message about the length of the translation. And the program will also check the punctuation. And yeah, if I don't use the terminology from the glossary, the program will throw another warning to check the glossary, because I haven't used duck kachka from the glossary, which is here. And one of the essential ideas of the CAT tools is to provide consistency for the project. So the terminology is to be translated in a unified manner consistently. But I can skip this step if I wish, okay? Well, let's retranslate this and download the... Okay, let's revise and download the text. It's just a simple TXT file. I'm going to introduce more complex formats such as doc, docx, PDF in the next stage. It is essential to be able to collaborate in a project, and sometimes you are going to need collaborative translation memory. It can be shared through a Google spreadsheet. Since I'm not using any server, any database here, I decided to use just Google Spreadsheets. It's not safe to use collaborative memory if you're translating a secret document. In this case, just use an offline version of this program. But in case it's not high secrecy, you can create a translation memory, a translation glossary, share it, and you can use this one by just copying the link. You can paste your link here. Okay. I have not indicated the name of the sheet, but it's actually sheet 1, what I'm using. So I haven't typed anything here. And what else? Let's view now the memory. It's much more extensive. Actually, it mixes Ukrainian, English Ukrainian, Spanish Ukrainian. I wouldn't do it in a real project, but just for the sake of illustration, I have shown how to include your remote translation memory into the project. And what else is essential in this program is the possibility to add your translated segments to the translation memory once downloading it. So when you are downloading your texts, I have also downloaded the updated translation memory. Okay, it's updated with the 2 sentences I have translated. And you can also create a glossary in a semi-automated way by checking this box Terminator mode. In this mode, you are going to fill a table with terms, bilingual table, glossary, by clicking a term in the original. You see the term appears at once here in the first text box. By clicking another one, you will see another one here. So let's go ahead. Let's click duck. Duck is in the first box, and now Kachka is in the second box. They have, it is here, Marriage, it's here, okay. And let's download the results. And let's see the output. And I guess this is much easier to just click the terms, separate words or sequences of words, then copy and paste each one in a specific place. And that's it. Enjoy EdraCAT, and I will be grateful for any feedback. Thank you.